I said, me have to come off, you know.
Oh, 10 minutes. Yeah, so what you said now, come again with what you asked me now, what you asked now.
Yeah. Let me know what you think about Will Smith, gangster. The guy was spent all his life in Hollywood. All of a sudden he turned gangster.
He's a gangster.
There's a saying a
You
yard
say gangster Will. Gangster Willie.
Yeah. There's a saying a yard, you know, say nothing no for fright, you know.
Nothing over fright, man. Listen, listen, man. I hear this thing, man, and me have to really scan the whole of the internet to see if I true something.
Oh my goodness.
And me watch it, me rewind the tape, and me keep on and look on it to see if I stage something.
No, that's crazy. And the thing, you see the person who take to do it?
No,
because
but hear what I'm saying.
Out there, you know? Yeah?
Hear what I'm saying. Those guys are actors, man. You understand? And that's why I have to rewind the tape. I rewind the tape because I don't watch that stuff, man. I don't watch them things there.
But I got something else for you though, because he's in an open marriage, you know. You understand?
Yeah, he's in an open marriage, but that don't mean. I mean, they open, but they got their issues and they're very vocal, right?
Yeah, but what I'm saying, when you have an open marriage, that means that at any time the man can throw tongue to his wife and say this left that a guy had done. He already out the door anyway. You just let the man go on. You understand?
But they're not gonna do that because they're not gonna do that because they know what going already. It's gonna be a lot of drama. They already got a lot of drama, but they've been through that junk for so long, G.
You think if it was 50 Cent up there, you would have tried something like that?
Listen, them not gonna do that. But this man feel, I don't know, he might look like he might have issues or whatever. I don't know.
I think and then you know the crazy thing will get to me. He might come up and crying and talk about God.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Because when he realized like how far it gone, me have to wonder if I stage it staged because it never look like it's staged. Because when me watch the tape now, me I say, all right, then black out some stuff. Yeah, read the lips and so on.
Yeah.
And then second of all,
he might curse him out like crazy. I thought, you know. I mean, with all the people from the industry that they feel to behave in that way is unacceptable.
Yes, they was there. Of course, other people there. What you mean? They was there, but at the end of the day, him like, look, man, I think he just tired. But I mean, I understand his pain and everything like that. But I think him just tired. But at the same time, Chris Rock, you know, them man, them comedian man, them always go too far. You know what I'm saying?
But listen to me. What he said is legit. Remember that's his job, you know. They pay you to come here to make people laugh, right?
Yeah, but she have an issue. It's a sickness, man. It's a sickness.
But the G.I.J. Listen to me. Listen to me. All right, I give you something. You see, Will Smith was yucking up before when the other comedian was talking about other people. He was yucking up, right? Some people have thin skin, you know. You understand? When they talk about other people, they laugh. When they say they come there, they get all tight.
But hear what I'm saying to you. She have a sickness, right? Regardless of whatever the sickness is, regardless of whatever the sickness is, you don't laugh at people's sickness, man. Come on, man.
Losing an ear is not like having cancer or something.
But that's what I'm saying. It can elevate. You don't know what it is. It can elevate. Still, you don't laugh at people's sickness, B. And that everybody know that, and that's why I said these comedians, them just feel like, you know, them is God.
But there's a time and place for everything.
There's a time and place for everything. You're right.
But remember, this guy was on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That was a comedy, right?
Yeah, it's comedy, but he chose them because they sitting up front. Why choose them?
Not the hardcore rapper. He's a motherfucker on the street that think he's soft with his rap. All his stuff is more like funny, right?
I don't know. Then he was doing comedy, but he was never like a comedian. This guy is a comedian. You understand? He a comedian. He do comedy on screen and comedy off screen. But I mean, it teaches him a lesson too. You know, why go there? Why he could make fun of some white guy? Why he have to make fun of, you know?
I think Chris Rock should take him to court. and sue him.
You think so?
Huh?
You think so?
Yeah, it should sue him. Of course it should sue him. Because the next thing, if you don't sue him, is it a physical? It's not that you really want him on that, because Chris Rock is millionaire too. You understand? You got to make sure, I like your comedian, you say, oh, a new Rolls Royce I got to park out in the parking lot, thanks to Will Smith. You understand?
Well,
You understand? But you can't let him feel like, but what he did is unacceptable. For a guy to act in that manner.
yeah.
And people are home with their kids watching all this stuff. And for a guy to act like that, man, it's unacceptable.
But yo, we in a new day. You done know already say, like you said earlier, man get gangster. A new day, you know. You can't be out there doing certain things and people are come out of pandemic and all that. But even though them guys they not them for them pandemic different from Philly pandemic. But at the same time
but you know
you can't be making
what
fun of
Chris Rock-
people and then
what
girl is married to the guy and he's sitting there.
Yeah, but you know what it is? What he's saying, other people probably saying it, don't say it out loud. You know, what he's saying, other people probably did say it, you know?
Yeah, but even if that is the case, alright, he should have cleared that with the man first. If you're going to make a joke about the man's wife, clear that with the man first.
No, I don't believe that. You know, listen, man, I was Chris Rock 100%, man. You understand? You know, and then he come crying about God this and God that.
Well,
you know,
I saw that part too, but honestly, I didn't even go no further because when she said it, I was just focusing on the slap, man. I'm like, is that a real slap or is it a fake slap? And then me go down, look up further, and me see somebody say, he was crying and him, you know, I'm saying, yo, at the end of the day, me say, can't bother with these people, man.
He's hoping that the academy bring him back again. They don't ban him from coming. That's what he was saying, and he was crying and all that stuff, and saying he's not crying for the award.
Yeah, well, this is the thing too, because them people they don't that never been done in the whole of life.
And you know, I tell you something else too. What I heard with Steve Harvey this morning. You know, said that should be a celebration there last night. You know what? That was the first time you have two black female and you have the white female. Because the people that was producing the Oscar last night was black people. That's the first time it ever happened. There was black. It's supposed to be a celebration. Steve Harvey was saying. You know
so what Steve Harvey said? What Steve Harvey said? Does he deserve the slap or not?
No, he shouldn't. Come on, come on. He can't do stuff like that.
No, he can't do that. He can't do stuff like that. But I'm just saying that he say if he deserved the slap or not.
No, he said what? There's gonna be stuff happening after this. You're gonna see. He was saying there's stuff gonna happen after this. You understand? He can't do that. And he said that guy was apologizing to everybody. He never apologized to Chris Rock. You know, he was apologizing to the Academy and everybody, and not apologizing to Chris Rock.
That's what Steve Harvey said.
Yeah. And Steve Harvey said if he does the money apologize to him, he say, yeah, you can apologize to me, but I'm gonna slap you back too.
But that's what I was saying. I say Chris Rock just stand there and laugh. If it my fake, that's what I'm saying. If it was fake, why? If it was fake, right? Then he wouldn't have slapped. He wouldn't even. I mean, it was fake, right? But if it was a real slap, you don't slap the man back, man.
You can't because it is in the moment. You can't really do anything. You remember all those audience, you know, you have your courage depending on you understand. And
I self-defense, brother. What I self-defense, right? But if the man go back and say to him, no, look, I'm gonna press charge, you know. What do you think they're gonna press charge on? They're not gonna press no charge on in the moment. They're gonna give him an assault charge.
Yeah, but you know what? You can't react like that. Chris Rock is a guy that what you call a family man.
Family man, but him need him job. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Him work with the Oscars. Him don't work with the Tonys, and him don't work with the Grammys. Him work with the Oscars. That's all. That's why him probably hold him corner. But
the people calling for them to take by the Oscar from Will Smith though. Even Denzel was talking to Will Smith. I think he spoke with Chris Rock though. You know, and you didn't hear a Puffy say, 'cause Puffy come up right after it happened, you know. And Puffy said he don't know what that is, but he's gonna have to they're gonna have to settle it at the after party, the goal after party or something he was saying, 'cause he was there too.
He was gonna do what at the after party?
Puffy was saying that because he came up after they gave the award and stuff, he had to present the next thing, and he said he don't know what that was between Chris Rock and Will Smith. So he said they need to settle it at the after party. He was throwing an after party. I think he called it goals after party or something he was talking about. And he said we could settle it all there, you know.
Yeah.
And then he move on to, you know.
Let me tell you, man. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Comedians. They go a little too far sometimes, man. That's
to me what he said is not far. To say she could get in the next G.I. thing.
Listen, that's Will and Jada, though. It's not like it's Will and Jada, man. I mean, listen, nobody sits up front in the Oscars unless they know them or something like that, and they doing good things in the industry. You understand? No, they go pick on them, and they sitting up front. I mean, it go two-way too, because Will and Jada, they know that too. If you sitting up front, you're doing good things. It's not like, say, you're sitting to the side or behind or whatever. So it all depends. She could have grabbed him too. She could have grabbed him too, but at the same time, she knew, she probably, you know how Jada have that serious face too, you know. Jada have that serious face, you know.
Yeah, but you know what it is, look. This country has been built a lot of comedy special all through the years, you understand? So I think it's phony, and these are people are public figures. You can't be a guy. We can't.
Listen to me, man. I know Will. Will joke a lot, and he do a lot of things. But me know Jada too. But look at Jada, right? Because she see him get up and things like that, and she know whatever way. Why she never grab him and say, "It's all right, babe. Don't go up there. It's all right." Right?
No, he's just acting gangster. He's trying to act like a spur to show his love for her. But
yeah, love for her, but that's what I'm saying. So she say her man and everything. Why? I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know. Because it's just like a man said, boy, yo, you talking about my wife in the hood. You know what I mean? Or you talk about my girl. You remember them shoot some guy in the Bronx, you know, the other day for messing with this woman at Dunkin' Donuts, you know.
Yeah, but did you hear that Will Smith is gay, right?
Man, listen, I don't know his sexual preference, but I know he out there. He out there.
I'm telling you, they say he's gay too.
Well, I know he out there.
The question with all that gangster stuff, did she sleep home last night or she went to see homeboy? That's the question you got to, you know?
Well, listen, they got a family.
Call and say, hey, you know?
They got a family, so whatever be. You know what I mean? They doing it for them. They're not doing it for us. They doing it for them.
Yeah, but you can't come out and act like that when she doesn't belong to you alone.
How do you? But we don't know that. We don't know that. Listen, Hollywood is Hollywood. You know, them can talk anything they want to talk and make people believe anything they want to believe in. Just to keep them name buzz.
You know, Oprah friend from CBS, Gail, I forgot her last name.
Yeah.
She asked Will Smith directly, are you having an open marriage with you? And he was trying to deny it.
Yeah.
And he tried to, she asked him directly in an interview the other day. I was watching Sunday morning, one of these morning. She asked him directly. Because he was promoting the movie, right? Yeah. And she said, oh, the word is that you and Jada is having an open marriage, and he tried to deny it and I love his wife and sidestep it. But that's been out there for a minute.
Listen.
You understand? Because you know it started, right? They had this guy come and live with them, right?
Yeah.
I guess he was trying to help the guy, and the guy started sleeping with her.
Oh God.
The guy's living at the house sleeping with his wife.
Wait a minute. What you tell me now? Wait a minute.
What you tell me? Stuff, man. Come on.
No. Me never hear this one. What you tell me now? Say the man sleep with the woman and the movie and she try help him?
Yeah, there was a young guy that they were trying to help and he ended up start dating her. Right? He lived there with the thing.
Murder.
I'm telling you. Yes, man, that's been known, man. That's what's going on.
Listen, but at the end of
The
the
guy is living at the house too.
he living at the house.
Yeah, I don't know if he moved out now, but yeah, he was living. He's a guy that see I thought that think he's a good actor and trying to help him.
Oh man, that's crazy.
They move him into the house and he starts sleep with her.
Yo, Bridget,
You
that's
see what I'm
crazy. That's crazy. But you know about this thing more than me, man. So what? You're TMZ now? Yeah, you're bad man. You know about these things, Bridget.
Listen to me, you never have to do nothing in your face all the time.
But yo, I tell you, so them talk what them want talk, man, because of Hollywood, man. And them talk what they want talk. Them, I mean, I even hear said him have one girl want be boy or one boy want be girl. One of them children them.
Oh yeah. The son here want to be a girl now. Yeah.
So I mean, they talk what they want talk just to keep you listening, and you know what I'm saying. And call up them name and them thing they bridging. But after the time, I know so it go.
But where does that come from? These young kids grow, and all of a sudden now they say they're born in the wrong body and all this stuff. Eh?
Man, I don't know. That's another story. But
maybe they're giving them fentanyl from their younger, so screw their head up, man. It's crazy.
Half of it is peer pressure, and the other half is just TV and what's hot and what's not. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, when me there yard, me never hear nobody fitness say the boy they want to no woman or not. Never hear nothing like that.
It's in Jamaica right now. It's down
there. But I'm saying, you know, me say when me was there.
Yeah, but that was the times when it was very more masculine, but now it's more feminine now. I remember when it was coming in, you know. That's another story, but I remember when the femininity thing was coming in and it was getting real popular and them thing there. And I remember.
I tell you what messed up a lot of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
America had brought down there and they tied it into getting money to Jamaica, where they bring a thing. Over here they talk about human rights, right?
Yeah.
Remember in Jamaica they were hanging people, and America said that's too barbaric and all. You can't get any money from the IMF and all that stuff because until so you have to conform to their policies, and that's why a lot of the changes come in Ireland. Because if you're a poor country and you need money, America is a big country, and all. You understand?
Yeah.
You can't. You have to. There's certain stipulation will come with the money. There's certain things they want you to do.
Yeah.
And one of them, they had to get rid of it. They say hanging was something of the past. So now all the guys in Jamaica that go to jail, they do life in prison. They don't hang them anymore. Because they had to cut it out. Yeah, that's what they were doing. They were hanging them all the time, and they cut it out now because of
But yo,
they said that's human rights. Yeah.
As you talk about Jamaica.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Here we go now. You know, you say when named Prince William and his wife to Jamaica. Yeah, over the weekend, right? Or last week.
I know a protest.
And they was protesting, right? The morning.
Yeah.
And by the evening the rest of them a beat drum with them.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yo,
it's not only Jamaica that happened. There's a few countries that they've been to, and it was the same thing at the bounce. I forgot. I don't know if it's Trinidad or one of the countries I went to.
But the thing is so ironic.
Yeah.
Because them are the only one them from me a little boy, baby. Me I hear say, look, burn down Rome and burn down this and burn down that, and they mustn't encourage the Queen and for give her reparation. And by evening, them a protest and them a do all sort of thing. And by evening, the people them have them down there a beat the drum with them.
They want to talk about colonialism, so they want to get out from all that, because Jamaica is still ruled under the British, system.
But I've never seen nothing like that in my life. Never see. Them say it happened before too, you know. It happened before.
Yeah. He's apologizing for slavery, you know, and you know. But even the people that were protesting, it wasn't a lot of people, you know, that was protesting.
I was watching it on the thing.
Yeah.
I was watching it on the internet. It was a few.
Yeah.
It was a crowd. It was a crowd. But at the same time, you see, like the people, them more. They was little militant, you know. But them was.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, no. Me turn it when me done watch that now. Me just easy, and then come back again now and me do some scrolling in the evening. Me say them down there beat drum with them.
Yeah.
I talk about this
you,
and that.
You can't.
Them say, boy, me don't know. Me kind of funny to me. Because me never hear nothing like that before in my life.
Reparation thing is not going to happen.
But that's what I'm saying. How you going to have a stand for one thing and then the next thing you're going to have a groundation or a beat drum or whatever.
Yeah, you can't, man. But me, I feel like going on. But respect, yeah?
Yeah, man, respect, man. Anytime you want to talk about something, man, we're going to do the thing proper.
Yeah, man, no problem, man, alright?
Yeah.
Alright, later.
But still think say I fake something still, you know.
No, man, not fake, man. Don't worry about a real stuff, that.
A real thing.
Yeah. But we link up, yeah?
Alright, links.
Alright, later.